Hi, in the previous video we learned how to explore a target with a browser. In this video we'll be scanning web application with a OWASP ZAP. So, in this video we are going to get to know with the OWASP ZAP attack proxy, shortly ZAP vulnerability scanner, scan our target machine with ZAP, learn to analyze the results of the scanning. So let's go and run our OWASP ZAP. We can go it by clicking on Application, then go into Web Application Analysis, and here OWASP ZAP, let's click on it, and here it's starting. Great. Choose No Item in the menu, click Start, and great. Here we are, we can see our ZAP on our screen. Actually, what is ZAP? ZAP is awesome, flexible, multifunctional tool to test your web application for vulnerabilities. As you can see, it has very friendly and understandable interface, and actually it's very convenient. There are many customized options for scanning here, but today's, for demonstration purposes, I will use default option. It's very good in this program. So all we need to run our attack is just to type the IP address of our target machine here. As a target, I will use this Mutually vulnerable application from my Metasploitable 2. So let's come back to our ZAP and type the IP address of our target. And all I have to do now is just click the attack button, and as you can see, the attack is running now. It can take a good piece of time, so we should be patient. The scanning will take a good piece of time, but for demonstration purposes it's enough now. So I click on Stop button, and now let's go and see the result, what vulnerabilities our scanner has found. For this purpose, let's click on Alerts and see the vulnerabilities here. Here you can see the list of vulnerabilities being found, and they are divided by the level of danger, with different colors. The most dangerous vulnerabilities is marked with a red color flag, less dangerous with orange, even less with yellow. If we click on one of them, two windows open here. The first video is HTTP response you got from the target machine, and the second window is the code of the page where the attack was executed. So you can look into it and find out what the problem is. If you make a double click on a vulnerability, let's do it, this table will open. Here is concentrated information about the attack and vulnerability. Here you can see the name of the vulnerability. Here is the IP address and command that was sent to the target machine. Here is the risk level, and this item, confidence, is about how the scanner is sure about the vulnerability is existing in the real world. So for now it's medium. Later we check it. Here is the attack, here is the evidence, and here we've got short description of the path traversal attack, actually what is vulnerability about. And it's amazing, but we hear even a solution to that problem, describing how to protect from this attack. And down here we can see the link where we can find a lot of information about the path traversal attack. But that's not all. If you right click on the vulnerability and choose Open URL in browser, it will open for us the browser page where the attack was executed. And as you can see here, the vulnerability is real, so our scanner haven't mistaken. You can do the same things with other types of vulnerabilities. And then you can save or report about the scanning by clicking on Report item, and then you can choose a format for saving the file. I choose HTML for today. Let's name it test1. Save. And here you are, you got the total report about vulnerabilities that were found during the scanning. If you were a malicious hacker, you can choose one of these vulnerabilities and use it to exploit their target. Want to know how? Let's go and see next videos. In this video, we've got to know with the OWASP ZAP attack proxy vulnerability scanner, scanned our target machine with ZAP, learn to analyze the results of the scanning. In the next video, we'll get around with breaking database with SQL injection. Let's move ahead.